How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the 18 tonner. As you can tell, it's getting dark already. We've still not left the yard. I got into work at 12 o'clock today. I've cleaned the truck inside and out, polished it inside, cleaned the inside of the back. Now I'm sat bored waiting. 4 o'clock now. We were going to get a late start anyway because the truck was going to be late in. Now it's really late in. Still not arrived. Still waiting for the Spanish truck to bring the watercress in so we can try and ship it onto this truck and then we can head north. It's going to be a late one tonight, guys. Apparently they're not far away, but we shall see. And we're off. Come on, out of the way. It is 4:30. The lad's done a splendid job of unloading the Spanish truck and getting us loaded. Turned it round in about 20 minutes. So we are leaving at half past 4 to head up towards Blackpool.
In 2 miles, turn right onto B3390.
Shush. So my estimate is midnight. So we're going to have a lot of night footage on the way up there. But we can't get in after 10 o'clock, so we're going to have to park up outside. If it's going to be about midnight, that means that we can't make our delivery until probably 9:30 tomorrow morning. But it should be in there at 6, but nothing we can do about that. Anyway, how are we all? We all good? It's things are starting to pick up a little bit for us. Customers are increasing orders, trucks are filling up. We could be getting an Arctic back as early as the end of February, which is very early for us. So fingers crossed that happens. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's get some miles underneath us. Well, this really isn't helping our case. We thought we were late before. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I can see lots of blue flashing lights in the distance. And it looks like we're going to be stuck for a little while. Oh, days. Well, we got 15 minutes into our journey. That's got to be better than nothing, isn't it?
2 hours later.
We're still stuck. It's only us trucks here now. But the accident is about 4 Arctics up ahead of me. I've just been talking to someone and I reckon it could be another 2 hours. But apparently it's a car transporter on its side with 2 other cars involved. Apparently one car was overtaking the transporter and got it a bit wrong and ricocheted off the transporter, and the transporter went over. Could be worse, could be us involved in it. Apparently they've got everybody out, so there's nothing major apparently. We've just got to wait it out. 6 o'clock now. We're still only 10 minutes from the yard. Well, Mr. Policeman just come past and said we're good to go. 7:30 now. Ooh, there's a lot of debris in the road. Can't see a lot else though. A transporter on its side, they certainly got that moved quick, and it didn't come past me. We're only about 8 hours behind now, so let's try and get some more miles again. We've been going for about 3.5 hours now. Just decided to have a break and stop in Sherwell Services because I haven't eaten since about 3 o'clock. It's probably about 6 hours now because of the accident.
Turn right onto B430, then keep right.
So I would normally go a little bit further before I stop, but I really need something to eat and something to drink. So we stopped a little bit earlier. We're 3 hours into our drive. So we are a little under halfway. I reckon my ETA is going to be after 1 AM before we get up there. See if we can find somewhere to park. I forget how busy it gets in here on a weekday. Very busy. Trucks everywhere. Stober. Ooh. Got a truck on the back of the low loader. That's what I wouldn't mind doing. Blah 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 blah, round and round the mulberry bush. Should be easier for me to find somewhere to park than him. I might just pull up on the left there, behind this fella. That was a mistake. I didn't think that one through. I think I parked the furthest I could get away from the services. Took me pretty much half an hour to walk there and back. And that was it, break over. Still, at least got the blood flowing a bit after being sat down for so long. Got the step counter up. I'm on the annual resolution of trying to get a bit fitter, slash the pounds. This truck's getting worse at trying to find the gears. Thank you, Bluetooth device, you're connected successfully. We're going to get back out on the M40. We've got another, what's the time now? 10:30. We've got about another 3 hours to go. More trucking nightmares. Well, as you've seen from the time lapse, we've been diverted off the M6 for a big old diversion off at motorway. M6 is closed between junctions 16 and 17, and now, to add to our frustrations from this journey, we're stuck in heavy traffic. There's roadworks everywhere. I think they could have timed these roadworks a little bit better to coincide with the motorway closure. Certainly not helping our arrival time and our delivery time for tomorrow morning. It's looking more like tomorrow afternoon. Hey, never mind.
At the roundabout, take the third exit to A534.
Okay, sat nav. I'm not following you at the moment, I'm following diversion signs. We've got 2.5 hours of driving time left, and according to the sat nav, we've got an hour's more driving, so we should be okay without having to take another break, but we'll find out. Back onto the motorway. You really couldn't make it up tonight, could you? That little diversion round Crewe probably cost us another half an hour. But what's half an hour when you're 5 hours behind schedule? Dear. Anyway, so there's a nice little tip for you new guys. If you get diverted off the motorway, always follow the diversion signs. Even if your sat nav's trying to divert you a different way and trying to take you a shorter route, unless you know the area well, follow the diversion signs, because your sat nav might be taking you back onto a different junction further up that's still closed, or could be trying to take you the long way back round to where you come off. So advice, always follow the diversion. Anyway, this brought us right back out into more roadworks, the lovely M6 roadworks that go on for about 15 miles, I think it is. After these, I think we've got about another half an hour driving, and then hopefully we'll be able to get parked up. Well, I'm knackered, and I could really do with my bed now. And I don't mean I'm going to fall asleep knackered, I mean just starting to feel the amount of time I've been awake. It's me parked up. 2 AM. So tomorrow's drop, which was due at 6 AM, I'm about 15 minutes away and I can't leave here till 11 AM. So that's going to be a bit late, and it's going to have a knock-on effect for my other 2 drops, obviously. Didn't plan that very well, did I? That night heater's just kicked in as I'm trying to make this video. It's noisier than normal. Maybe I just hadn't noticed before. But yeah, anyway, I got my paperwork to fill out. I'm going to go to bed. So, got my alarm set for 10 AM. A bit of a lie-in if you call it that. I'm in a lay-by, so hopefully when I wake up in the morning we're not boxed in by cars, because we're in a built-up area. So, see you in the morning. Good morning. It's 10:30. Just having me breakfast. Still not woken up yet. Had a nice lie-in. I thought I was going to struggle to sleep once it got light, but I must have been so tired I didn't wake up until my alarm went off at 10 o'clock. So I got another 15 minutes. I'll do my walk around checks, fill up my paperwork and make our way to our first customer. 5 hours late. First drop done. And they weren't too bad, it was alright. I think we got away with it. I've charmed them. And we're on our way to our next drop now, which is down in Evesham. Yes, Evesham. And it's about 3 hours away. After that we've got a collection next door to them, and then we've got to go to Hampshire to make another collection. So it's 11:30 now. We could be in for a long day. Well guys, look at this, we've got a self-appointed policeman who's closed the lane himself, even though we're half a mile before the merging turn. You've got to love him, haven't you? Got a completely free lane and we're not allowed to use it because he says so. Cheers buddy! That's my last drop done, and collection number 1 done. Got one more collection to do down in Hampshire. This is tight. Don't go in the ditch, don't go in the ditch. There we go. Yes, one more collection to do down in Hampshire. 115 miles. 2 hours, just over 2 hours, all being good. We're due to be down there at I'd say 6:30 tonight. So we get there at 6:30. Half an hour to load if they're really good. Take us to 7 o'clock. Then looking at an hour and a half back. 8:30. Truck filled up. 9. Home by 9:30, 10 o'clock. If we're good. Couple of my favourite services. Gloucester Farm Shop. Have myself a nice fresh pork pie and a cup of coffee. So yes, we're still in Gloucester. Stopped for my 45-minute break. What's the time now? 4:45. We're still nowhere near finishing yet. Looking like 7 o'clock by the time we get down to Hampshire to make our collection. 9, 10 o'clock we get back again. Yeah, good. Just want to thank everyone who joined me on last Sunday's live stream. I didn't quite expect as many people as that to turn up, so it was yeah, nice surprise. Bit nerve-wracking trying to keep 60 or 70 people entertained, but you all seem to enjoy it, and I enjoyed it. I had fun. I'll be doing a lot, I say a lot, I'll be doing a few more of the live cab cooking, so it seemed to have gone down pretty well. Got a few things coming to the channel, a few things in the pipeline. There are going to be some different things deviating a little bit. There'll still be trucking related, but not the usual stuff. There's stuff that I'm going to chuck out during the week. Sunday will always be my vlog day, so the vlogs aren't going anywhere. I'm just doing some additional content for you. But I don't want to do the same stuff that the other people are doing, so got some ideas to make it a bit different. In talks with people at the moment, trying to get things sorted. Hopefully, fingers crossed, soon will be sorted. Anyway, I have 3 minutes left of my 45-minute break, and I get back on the motorway again. Oh. Our last one's done. Our full load of crates on board. It is 7:30. We're going to be back at the yard at 9 o'clock. That means half an hour, strip all my gear out, of fuel up. Half an hour drive home. 10 o'clock, baby. There we go, back at the yard. 9 o'clock. So we weren't far off, we were pretty good. So it was a long couple of days. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what we do. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much for joining me on another Truck Life video. And if you want to see plenty more videos just like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers guys.